Your thoughts built your reality. But why are so many people still stuck? Every successful person you admire, Musk, Jobs, Bezos, they all share one secret. They thought differently before they lived differently. Napoleon Hill said it best, "What the mind can conceive, it can achieve." But here's the problem. Most people dream, yet stay broken. They visualize success, yet remain stuck. Why? Today's story answers that question. And by the end, you'll understand the one shift that separates dreamers from achievers. Let me take you to a railway platform, where a man discovered a truth that changed his life forever. There was a man. Every day he sat at a train station, hands stretched out, eyes down, begging for coins from strangers. Most ignored him. Some gave a little, none gave enough. One afternoon, a sharply dressed man stepped off a train. Polished shoes, tailored suit, calm confidence. The beggar's eyes lit up. This guy's loaded. If I ask him, he'll definitely give me something big. He rushed over, hand extended. But the man didn't reach for his wallet. Instead, he looked the beggar in the eye and asked, "Do you always just take? Have you ever given anything to anyone?" The beggar froze. No one had ever asked him that. He stammered, "Sir, I'm just a beggar. I have nothing to give." The man smiled, not mockingly, not coldly, just calmly. "If you believe you have nothing to offer, then you have no right to ask for anything. I'm a businessman. I deal in exchange. You want something from me? Give me something first." And just like that, he boarded his train. Gone. The beggar stood there, frozen. Those words hit him like a punch to the chest. Give first, then receive. He'd been begging for years, but no one had ever spoken to him like that. Not with pity, not with cruelty, but with truth. That night, he couldn't sleep. The businessman's words circled his mind like a storm. If I can't give anything, why should anyone give to me? For the first time in his life, he questioned his identity. Am I really just a beggar, or have I been thinking like one? 2 days passed. He didn't beg, he just thought. On the third morning, something caught his eye. Wildflowers, growing by the railway tracks, bright, colorful, free. And suddenly, an idea sparked. What if I don't just ask? What if I offer something in return? He picked a handful of flowers, went back to his spot, and when someone gave him money, he handed them a flower. At first, people were confused, but then they smiled. They thanked him. Some even gave more. Days turned to weeks, and he noticed a pattern. When he had flowers, people gave generously. When he ran out, donations dropped. The formula was clear. Give value, receive value. One day, he saw the businessman again. Same platform, same calm presence. The beggar, no, the flower seller now, rushed over. "Sir, today I have something for you. Take this flower in exchange for your kindness." The businessman paused, looked at him, and smiled. "You've learned the secret. You're no longer a beggar. You're a businessman now." He handed him some cash, took the flower, and walked away. The man stood there, but this time he wasn't confused. He was awakened. "I'm not a beggar. I never was. I was just thinking like one." That day, he left the railway station. For good. 6 months later, same platform, same trains. 2 well-dressed men met. One extended his hand. The other shook it, but paused. "Wait, do I know you?" The man smiled. "Yes, twice, right here. First you refused me money, then you bought a flower from me." The businessman's eyes widened. You're that beggar?" "I was, but not anymore. Today I run a flower business. I'm expanding to 3 cities, and it all started the day you taught me one truth." "What truth?" "We don't get what we want. We get what we give. The businessman smiled, not in surprise, but in respect. You didn't just change your actions, you changed your identity. They shook hands, not as a rich man and a poor man, but as two businessmen, both heading towards their futures. Your life isn't shaped by your circumstances, it's shaped by your identity. The beggar didn't lack opportunity, he lacked belief. He saw himself as small, so the world treated him that way. But the moment he shifted his thinking from "I have nothing" to "I have something to offer," everything changed. You are not what you earn. You are not what you own. You are what you think. If you see yourself as a victim, you'll stay stuck. If you see yourself as valuable, the world will pay you for it. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the right moment. Start thinking like the person you want to become. Because success isn't something you chase, it's something you grow into, one thought at a time. Your future isn't written by your past. It's written by the story you tell yourself today. So ask yourself, what identity are you choosing right now?